I've just added a splash of vanilla, and now it's time to sift in the dry ingredients. And what I love about this recipe, a good brownie should be fudgy and dense, which is why you do always make it by hand. You don't want to use electric beaters or a stand mixer because that will aerate the batter too much and you'll end up with a cakier brownie. So I only need 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, barely any dry ingredients. I add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I do add a touch of baking powder. Now, this is the only brownie recipe I have where I add baking powder, and that's because we are going to put toppings on top of this brownie recipe. We're just going to get crazy here. So I want that little bit of lift so that the brownies are dense but not heavy.
So I have a couple questions then. So one, you've actually have all your dry ingredients separated, obviously, because you're showing people walking them through it. But would another step be, could someone just take all their dry ingredients, combine those together in one bowl and introduce them at the same time? Or do you suggest doing them one at a time?
Oh, no. You could just set your sifter on top of the bowl and just measure right into the sifter and then sift them right in to save you the dishes. And in fact, when I do demos, I have quite a few people with some of these baking demos like to do the bake along. So
yeah, of course.
The ingredients are sent or a grocery card is sent to everybody. And then we book the time and I really take my time and walk through the steps. And I love seeing everybody bake along. And the best part is when you see people's faces, when they pull whatever it is out of the oven and they look so proud and they're so proud to show it to the camera. It's just amazing.
Well, because it's like, we needed your help, Anna. This is how it works, right? Like,
well, and this
without you.
You can't, I mean, this is the benefit of a virtual experience. You can't do that at a live event where everyone's sitting simply in front of me. There's a different level of engagement. The fact that we can connect from home to home, and we're here as expert resources in the moment. And I think that's really something special that can come from this.